Too small.
You'll keep saying that shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Too small.
Bro, they're different brands. One Sunny D, one Minute Maid.
I don't even have no Minute Maid. Go ahead, Sunny.
It's in the refrigerator.
Alright.
Man, why you put that? Now you got green. I can't even tell who. I couldn't tell who. To be honest. I can't tell who got that. Put the line for me. Hurts. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Nice play on the football. That one was tipped in the air and made everybody look good.
You the white team?
Fall into the ground. You just defensive players are taught to not move the ball to the ground. Early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Right side here going to be incomplete.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Hurts. The man is gone, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, will spot him at the 49. That throw on 1st down with Hurts. Loaded the pressure right. It's across midfield. Near the 35-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's complete to Smith. And able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. So the completion good for 6 yards. And back in 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's the tight end got it. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game.
Remember what been happening?
Elliott with a
weirdest stuff that
and that makes the score
So,
7-0.
first, they looked at her purse.
Now after the
They
touchdown,
looked at her
here's
and said that she had a
Elliott.
tithe and offering. She bring up for church. But it's over. Anyways, she got 3 sons, she only got 3 daughters, right? No daughters. All of her sons married to somebody named Jessica. We saw the individual all of them named Jessica.
1st and 10.
Man, look, definitely.
And then
Looks at a receiver in motion to the left. Play action.
okay,
That's Rodgers.
so her sons don't get along, right?
Right.
So the one that's Tony, Tyrone, Jackal, her name Jessica, we call her Jackal. Jackal had put Tyrone out until he was gonna stay with his mom, right?
Yeah.
So he was spending at his mom's house. At the same time, the other 2 brothers had came to visit. Okay? So all those stuff in the house together, and then she died in the fight.
Cool.
No,
The auntie?
yeah.
The lady.
Yeah, I don't remember my name. Lucy.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure running.
Oh,
Elliott now to add the extra.
Man, she fake it full.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kicking away.
to about this 46-yard pass across. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Trying to keep those big plays driven. He's going to go down in the backfield. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Lazard will go in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. This way, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Needing the tough yards, they're running with their fullback. It's going to take it. 84 yards. And the first offense is going to be what he gets. It's going to be on fourth down. He'll be taken down now. He works it past the 50. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On play action. Rodgers being chased down left. He's taken down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
That is incomplete. Penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Cook up the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. From the 34 line, here's a 7th down. Now Rodgers. His feet. Rodgers off the ball. First down. He was 23. On the gun, it's Rodgers.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. When the they don't say points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh, you're sweet.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Touchdown, Jets.
20 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Rodgers will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. On the carry, it's Bawden. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Nick Bawden taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers on the move to his left. Got a man, that's Lazard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Catch is made by Hardman. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. In motion right, that's Wilson. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. And he's brought down. And it is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. 2nd and a couple. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the 1st half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the 1st half as it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Penny up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. first half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's got room at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Rodgers now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They go play action with Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Rodgers wants to change the look. Now Rodgers off the play fake. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Inside handoff, Penny, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Hurts. The ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, well, you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their play.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 62 yards. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Forward. And then we set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get to the possessions.
Throw complete there to Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 39 yards. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Hurts will throw. And he's got it to 2.
What is that?
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
He couldn't stop that shit.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Nigga ain't even in front of me. Ain't even in front of me yet.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the 1st and 10.
Oh my God, bro.
To the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Oh my God, Aaron Rodgers.
After this break, you're watching the
Should have allowed that bit some more.
EA Sports. On 2nd down, he'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Rodgers now to throw. Rolling to his right. Incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
If I threw it to X, a nigga right there in front of me.
If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to get the football up.
I knew that was going to happen.
And it's incomplete.
I knew that was going to happen.
And they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go to coast to mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming in, and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny, 59 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's on good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jets offense coming out now to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo sets. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Rodgers got to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Now Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So they get the conversion on fourth, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is brought down at the 22 after a getting 2, and it brings up second down. Now they'll change things up. Rodgers to throw on second down. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take it home. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn it a power game to try to get it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Nick Borden, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get it through. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He's going to let it fly. He's got it in. Complete. Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly.
They're about 40 seconds right there.
Plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
He's back to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard.
Oh my my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 13 seconds remaining. Ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down to their final play. They've got to get in the end zone. That's part 1. Part 2, the 2-point conversion.
Throw the 2-point conversion right out of their mind. That's what they have to do. What you said is accurate. In the end zone, have to score a touchdown for that to even matter.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. This ball intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back.
GG's, bitch.
Turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs that better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understand